Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone, your journey, our passion. Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com. And by Hyundai. Experience the 2011 Hyundai Sonata today at HyundaiSonata.com.
This is Autoline Daily for Thursday, October 27, 2011, and have we got some eye-opening financial results to talk about. Roll over, Beethoven. Volkswagen is bringing you the news. The giant German automaker posted astounding numbers in the third quarter. Revenue jumped over 25% to more than 38 billion euros. Its operating profit skyrocketed by more than 45% to 2.9 billion euros, and all of this was thanks to a 16% increase in vehicle sales of over 2 million units. Remember, we're not just talking about the VW brand here. We're talking about VW AG and all the car companies that make up that giant corporation. Meanwhile, Daimler posted results that look puny by comparison. It saw its revenue increase by only 5% to 26 billion euros, but its pre-tax profit plummeted by 19%. And that happened even though sales of passenger cars, trucks, buses, and vans increased by 11% to more than 525,000 units. You know, I'd estimate that the U.S. auto industry has cut about 100,000 jobs over the last 5 years in a painful but necessary downsizing. Europe, meanwhile, has kicked, screamed, and fought against doing the same thing. But now the Wall Street Journal reports French automaker PSA, that's Peugeot and Citroën, announced that they could eliminate up to 6,000 direct and non-direct workers in Europe. The job cuts are part of a financial plan designed to save the company about $1.1 billion next year. It's a first good step, but will European automakers be able to stomach the cuts necessary to really get things moving again? You know, it's like solving the Greek financial crisis. The longer they put it off, the more painful it's going to get. Paleontologists are not exactly certain, but they'd estimate that the American version of the Ford Ranger has been around since roughly the late Cretaceous period. In its home market, it's remained basically unchanged, a true driving fossil. But on other continents, over millions of years, it's evolved into a modern and capable workhorse. As a testament to how far this compact truck has come, the 2012 model just received a 5-star rating from Euro NCAP, the best score ever awarded to a pickup. It also received the best pedestrian protection rating of any vehicle ever tested by the program. Automakers love taking jabs at one another in advertisements. Last month, Ford aired an ad that slammed the GM and Chrysler bailouts. Now, Ward's reports that Renault is poking fun at Opel's quality. Its new ad is a parody of an Opel ad that talked about the German quality of the Corsa. Renault's ad matches it shot for shot and ends with the tagline that translates to Renault quality, French version. And speaking of advertising, Kia just launched a new global brand campaign. The company is using TV commercials and digital ads on Facebook with tennis superstar Rafael Nadal. The Facebook campaign will be rolled out in 3 phases that include a quiz, a corporate social responsibility program that highlights environmental awareness, and a state-of-the-art semantic social movie, whatever that means. The Facebook ads start today and run until the end of January and are available in 7 languages. You know, safety is a big deal. After the break, we're going to investigate a piece of technology designed to help protect pedestrians in car crashes. Stay tuned.
For drivers who want to get the most out of their cars, it's Bridgestone or nothing.
Safety features are almost always aimed at people traveling inside a vehicle. But what about those on the outside? Pedestrian protection is a big deal in Europe, and it's an issue that will likely take hold in other heavily urbanized areas around the world. Here's a technology that German supplier Continental has developed to help with this problem.
Hello, I'm Tobias Tyroller from Continental Automotive, and I want to show you the pedestrian detection impact sensing system. Okay, so what happened? Continental Automotive developed a very simple, robust sensing system for detecting impact situations with pedestrians. This is just a hose connected to two pressure sensors, which is built into the front end of the vehicle. As soon as a pedestrian impact occurs, the pressure rises in the tube and gets sensed by the pressure sensors, which goes to a central unit. An algorithm decides whether it's an impact or not an impact situation, and the hood is lifted. The lifted hood acts like an extra spring or for the head when it comes to the collision with the pedestrian.
Did you hear the noise that pylon made on impact? He wasn't driving that fast, but it sounded like the bumper got ripped off. Hey, don't forget to join us tonight for Autoline After Hours. Joining us tonight is Charlie Vogelheim with Response Logics, a company that deals with buying cars over the internet. Join me and the auto extremist Peter DeLorenzo at Autoline.tv for the best insider information in the business. And that wraps up this show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.